looking for a friend of Volo that has disappeared. You learn that he was kidnapped. He was taken to one of the hideouts of the Xanathar Guild. Followed the path through the sewers, trudging through quite a large amount of refuse. Fought a spectator and
Now recording.
snuck past the goblin, tied him up, and you are about to engage into combat with a Duragar and a bandit.
Yeah, Salzivar is not sure about the rest of us.
Oh, Zalzavar is.
Easy.
In the immortal words of every other dungeon master in existence that has ever existed and never shall exist, roll me some initiative.
Ooh.
Yeah, how do you do
Nice.
that again? How did I take 1 point of damage? Anyway.
Yay, 6.
Aí daí
You didn't take
assim.
any damage.
Ah, initiative.
One says 14, one says 15. No, don't worry.
Hey, guess what? Rutek did roll a 1.
I'm puckering.
Oh, no, you didn't. You have a +1 to your initiative, but you go to 3.
Damn.
I get +2.
We click on the token and then we click on initiative in the tracker. Is that how it's in the character sheet?
Yep.
I just clicked on the character sheet.
Oh!
Now that's allowed.
Oh, look who rolled a 1.
Ooh,
Alright.
We pucked.
definitely. The two front runners really are.
Oi, oi. Hmm. So
What have
who
you-
are we missing?
Just Gannicus.
Oh, he's not coming. So,
Yeah.
I don't know how you take control of Gannicus.
I will let somebody control him.
What class is
What
Gannicus?
Rogue.
Oh,
How do you roll someone else's Oh, hang on. Here we go. Gannicus. I got him.
You're dual wielding rogues.
Oh, I can't see his character sheet anyway. His
Yeah.
data.
Here we go.
not playing one more role.
Zelzava? There you go.
There-
Now you can.
There's
You
one
should be
way
able to see him now.
Yep, there's one way to guarantee a,
Shenanigans.
no, it got 11. No, sneak attack, because I can just have both of them attack the one thing.
Sneak
11 for
attack is
Gannicus.
easy.
Probably stuffed up the character sheet, didn't it?
Sneak attack is easy.
Where's Gannicus? Can't see his token.
It's
Bottom left corner.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'll just roll and then give him 11. That's the easiest way of doing it.
I have shed lots of spells and only one slot that's already used. Why did I care to take any spells?
Done. 11, I think.
you up.
Cantrip, ratio, cantrip,
Right.
and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spells.
Top of the round
Me,
is Kitty.
I don't see anything.
Nope. Just a dwarven voice shout intruder.
Can I peer over Rusak? Rusak,
I will allow it.
I just want to lean over his shoulder and I will shoot the dwarf.
All right.
You can
With a
move through our characters, can't you?
Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast. Well, I don't want to be in front, but I will still move around. Like,
You can hang off the roof.
true, I'll be actually casting Eldritch Blast so I can be on the roof. Or on the wall.
Is it bright or dark in this room?
It is
Hmm.
sick.
Actually, I will cast Sacred Flame on him.
Sacred Flame. Okay.
Yep.
It is. It has a little bit of light.
So it's like dim light.
Yeah.
I have dark vision and I can
Okay.
provide light if somebody needs it.
On the dwarf,
Yep, on the dwarf.
he rolls a 5 as the flame course up his body, singeing his beard a little bit.
I'm on the wall.
Alright.
Like to the side on the wall here.
Yep. The bandit is
Grinding
going
stick
to
of
pull out his
energy.
crossbow and aim at one who shot his companion,
Ouch.
and the crossbow bolt flies wide, ricocheting off the stone wall.
Micro.
Gonna take a step back, away from the northernmost door. Next up is Gannicus.
Oh, he's a fair way back. Gannicus is going to Scott first.
That's the thing about it. It's really easy to be a cat, girl.
Gannicus is going to make sure he pushes his way across the room to here, and he's going to stick his rapier into the assailant. So just rolls an attack.
Yep. That'll hit.
Oh, 24. That's not bad, is it?
Nope. So you hit, so you roll your damage.
Yep, 13.
No,
No?
you click on the chat.
Oh, that's right. 9. Still pretty good.
Yes, sir.
And there's a rogue, isn't he? So he can take a bonus action. Try and remember what he can do.
Dash, disengage, or hide.
I think he's stuck there because he's used his movement. So he'll take the. Can't take the hide. He'll just gonna have to stay there.
Can't you use the disengage action even if you don't have movement
No,
left?
no movement.
There's no point in disengaging if you can't run away.
Oh, he's got 5 feet, but yeah, there's no point. A little elf is puckered up.
Well,
That's the end of his turn.
Alright,
That's
I'm
why
gonna
I
let
always
the dwarf go first.
play
He's
crossbow rogue.
going to looking at
No, stabby,
the
stabby.
situation.
Because
He's
I need to
going
move in and move
to
out. Move in and move out.
disappear out of existence.
This is from our previous adventure. When we ambushed the Kenku in the warehouse.
Alright. That's his turn. Now it's Renee's turn, and going to
Wow!
go.
Okay.
Okay. It's getting a little cramped there.
I'm on the wall.
He'll run here.
I'm literally on the wall.
Then he'll move up towards the bandit. That's his whole movement. And going to rapier. Will not hit. Dagger. Which pierces the bandit's chest, but doesn't kill him. Sammy,
Come
He's
on,
gonna run
Sammy.
up. I'm just pushing him forward a bit so I can see what's going on in there.
Yep.
Alright, might as well run up all the way. Somewhere there. And light a fire underneath the bandit.
alright.
Okay, that didn't happen. Let me try again. Oh, that did happen. Ah.
So just roll for him. Dex save. And fails, so he takes 2 points of damage.
And there's now a fire under him.
Yep. Is that where your turn is going to end?
Yeah. Behind the two rogues.
Well, you can't go any further in.
Yeah.
Your movement
25.
stop you there.
Why there?
You bump
Oh.
into something.
I can't reach that square, is it? Alright.
Yeah,
I'll stay
you
there
bump-
then.
Yeah, you bumped into something as you were approaching. Alright. Brutak.
How many squares am I allowed to move?
You'll be able to make it up to...
Up to that second door?
Yeah.
Oh, our friend's moved. I can't move one more, can I?
Where are you trying to move?
I thought he was still there because I
That's
thought
all
he
you-
was in the next square to me.
That might be all your movement if you've got 25.
Ah, that's it then. Alright,
Yeah.
I'll chuck a spear from where I am.
Alright. That will hit.
Oh gosh.
Take that, sucker.
Oh, and as you ran past, you feel something swing at you. Does a 20 hit you?
No, of
Yep.
course.
You take 8 points of piercing damage as
The guy,
Duragar's war pick slams into your back as you run past.
the guy went invisible.
Do I know which square it come from?
Yep, because his invisibility fades as soon as he attacks you.
Oh,
By the
could I
way-
attack him instead? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Oh, sweet. I'll stay with...
Tommy couldn't go there.
By the way, if you're rolling stuff, you're not seeing it.
Yeah. Too much effort to change it to let everybody see.
That's fine. Rutak hasn't taken any damage yet.
Yeah, I'll add it.
Oh, sweet. I'm still trying to work out how to do it again.
We are so tightly packed.
There we go. So are you changing your javelin target to the Duragar?
Ah, yes, please.
Cool. Zalzavar.
Zelzar exact. Why doesn't anyone want to just knock them out? And he grabs his dagger and he whacks it into the Dwargar, as the intent is non-lethal at the end.
Alright.
I don't think I have this sword value.
What'd you roll?
Maybe.
Yeah. You shave off a little bit of his beard.
Mm.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that one.
I'm gonna hold my ground.
Alright. Kitty.
I want to attack the stupid guy that's in the corner.
Yep.
Like that one. And I will cast Eldritch Blast of him.
If you hit,
Bah!
the blast, you watch as the blast enters his head, and his eyes burn out of their sockets with a glow out of all of his nose, mouth, eyes, ears, and all that's left of his face, the hollowed shell.
Mm.
Drops to the ground dead.
Well,
Right.
second kill of the day.
Oh, he's dead, really?
Yep.
I want to score in the wall, like over there. Like, park myself in the corner.
Alright.
I'm at least
whereabouts?
5 feet, or more like 6 to 7, out of reach on the wall.
Yep. Alright, that guy is dead. So, part of him here.
I'm like a spider, TG, on the wall.
Yeah.
That's one cool feature
Gannicus.
about the
Gannicus
tabaxi.
whirls, hears Alzavar's wide words, and tries to use his rapier to knock the Dwargar out.
Hit.
Nah, 9.
You two are not having much in the way of luck.
Been zugged.
Ah, guys.
It's not me.
That'll do.
Yep.
That dwarf is
Next up
lucky.
is the Duragar, who, looking upon the two of you and Sammy, trying to decide who will be the easier prey.
Sammy
It's
makes
always the
innocent
little
eyes.
children.
Will bring his war pick down upon Zalzava. Does a 14 hit.
No,
Nice.
just.
Slams into the ground with a loud clang.
Zalvar calls back at him. You have to do better than that to beat the guild.
14 would hit me.
Aeneas' turn. And he's gonna just stab at the Duragar with his dagger. Non-lethally. With his rapier. Yes.
You mean with the hilt of the rapier?
Yep. Ah, he has 3 attacks.
He has 3 attacks. Wow.
Wow.
Alright. And first attack, he misses. The second attack, he conks the Duragar on the back of the head, and the Duragar just goes down like a sack of potatoes.
That's what we're talking about. Zalzavar's going to slip across the door if he can. Listen to see if there's any activity that perhaps notices what's just happened in this room.
Which door?
The lower one, away from Rutak.
Alright. Yeah, out of it. Assuming somebody's going to tie up the Duragar.
Yeah, I'll do it. And I'll pick up my spear, my javelin, and I might pick up his war pick.
You have picked up a war pick.
Alright.
War.
Yeah, it does 1d8 piercing damage. Zalsifa, make me a perception check.
11.
You hear nothing from beyond that doorway.
No worries. Rutak, you're bleeding on the floor.
Oh, sorry. I'll heal myself in a minute.
You're
Is
bleeding
there
on the
anything
floor.
that we need to take from these guys? Like anything of value or anything interesting?
That's a good idea. I will climb down and I'll go check the dead guy.
You check their bodies, they do not have anything of value.
Not even
Any,
coins?
Not even coins.
Oh, come on.
Any
they're
identification?
No IDs, no nothing.
full. Yeah, I did.
What armor did they have on?
The bandit just had standard leather. Duragar had some scale mail and a shield.
I cannot wear scale mail.
Okay.
I need better
The
leather
Duergar was
armor.
white bearded.
Yes.
Sammy will take some samples for his next disguise.
Nice.
Alright.
So the Duergar's tied up now.
Yes. Alright.
I do not volunteer to be frontliner.
What's the plan, guys?
Can I check on my door to hear if anything? See if I can pick it.
Yeah. You don't hear anything through your door.
That's interesting.
Well, Sammy, which door will it be? Guess you get to choose.
But you can
Always
roll.
go left.
Oh well, Rutak. Lead on. Try not to get stabbed this time.
Sorry.
I was go left.
You're still bleeding on the floor.
What the hell is this thing on the floor?
Step forward and it reaches out and grabs you with this, tries to grab you with a pseudopod.
Ouch.
dexterity check or?
It has advantage because you weren't expecting this.
Okay.
Yep,
So,
totally surprised. Totally surprised. I can heal one more time. And that's it.
attack you. Say. Oh, sorry, that's with advantage. So, 22.
Where you getting these rolls from? Roll your damage.
You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage
Yeah. I think I dropped something.
and
Drop
10
it
points
right
of
now.
acid damage.
Oh, I go unconscious then.
Yep. Additionally, your armor class is now reduced by 1.
Did you just go unconscious?
Yes, he did.
Oh, you!
That was a bad plan.
Oh,
Sammy,
Always
sorry.
go right.
always go right. Yes.
Yeah, sure, I will
Initiative.
go right. Ah. Oh gosh. I get one more, that's why I was saving it. If somebody goes unconscious. I start to ponder why our paladin didn't heal himself.
He did, didn't he?
He didn't?
No, he never said anything.
Huh?
Nope.
And long may Rutak reign. He will be.
Yeah, that's why he was so useful.
Who are we talking about again? First off the bat is Gannicus.
Was that thing the door, or was it something beyond the door?
It was beyond the door. Rutak
Gannic-
opened the door, said, "What the hell is this?" and then fell.
Yannicus is going to move forward, grab Rutak, and drag him back into the room.
Nice.
Yeah.
You do that.
As far back as he can.
You put him next to the other dwarf,
The dead dwarf. Oh, this
unconscious.
unconscious dwarf. Very good. Rutak, move yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh my
Next up is Zalzava.
Zalzavar is going to move forward,
That's
grab the door handle, and
I'm
pull the
playing
door
the
shut.
celestial necromancy ghost. Werewolf.
There is a tiny little gap beneath
Ah.
the door.
That's fine.
Excellent.
And then he's basically going to get out of the way and pull out from his bag a bag of flour. He'll just ready it for next time. Oh, no. He'll smash the flour on the bottom of the door, so make sure you can see this thing if it comes out.
Yep.
So it's floury.
Cool.
If it's lucky, Sammy, it's combustible.
Yeah.
Sammy, you don't see anything at the moment come through the door,
And the door is shut.
and the door is shut.
Sammy will go there and peek underneath the door.
You see. Make a perception check.
Perception.
Don't don't see anything out of the ordinary.
That's
I
fine.
can't do anything
Sammy
but
will
you.
light a fire right on the other side of the door. Using create bonfire and then move back.
Whereabouts?
Right there.
Like,
20 feet. That's fine. Yeah.
just beyond the door?
Just beyond the door. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see again.
Fails.
I
Oh.
have to keep it.
It's right there. Well, what do you know?
Keep it nice.
Cool. I roll really well.
Hopefully it doesn't know how to open doors.
Cool.
Oh,
Next
sure.
up
I have
is this creature's turn.
No, sure, I have three.
You
I'm
all
not
notice that the floor seems to get wet, slippery as it oozes through the door. And it moves on to the nearest prey target, which will be Kitty.
If I were you, Kitty, I'd be feeding at that dead dwarf.
Does a 20 hit you, Kitty?
Yep.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage and 8 points of acid damage. And your armor is now reduced by 1 to the AC.
One, how much?
Your armor takes 1 point of 1 penalty to its AC.
Okay, so 1 AC lower.
Yep.
Is it only metal armor or is it leather armor?
Metal armor.
I'm with
what
leather.
Armor? Then you're fine.
Ah.
You do not have that effect.
And I take 13 damage, is that correct?
Take bludgeoning and acid. Take 13 points of damage in total.
Ah. Guys, I'm almost dead.
Alright. And that's its turn. So now we'll try to strike it. And we'll hit all 3 times.
I hope you distract them.
Okay.
Oh gosh, 1 hit point left. Ah, what? Why they send the paladin with 2 hit points in front first? Ah.
Alright.
I hope you're
Renev.
getting the background music.
I am.
Oh, lovely.
With that,
I'm
Renev
playing my own music.
finishes off the substance that just immediately liquefies and wets all of your feet.
It's deceased. It's a bit like Rutak.
Rutak, make me a death saving throw. Oh wait, no, first Kitty.
What, Kitty? I want to cast my last healing on Rotak.
Dang it.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I don't see your avatar. It mysteriously disappeared.
It's underneath Gannicus.
Oh. How much was my healing? Because it does not say. It's really weird. Okay. Well, don't expect much. Yeah, I have a healing.
That's all right. Anything helps.
Now we have 3 points.
Nice. I can breathe again properly.
Okay.
Three, huh?
It was my last one.
I got one slot left of healing. How low are you, Amelia?
Well, if
Kitty.
something, yeah, Kitty, if something even look at me the bad way, I'm out.
Maybe we should just take a little picnic.
Alright?
I might suggest in the room back, we take our little dwarven buddy with us. Leave him near the door as food. In case there's another one.
How about the goblin you tied up, guys?
He's resting.
We can go and collect him.
Oh,
Put him with his mate. Have a chain.
Organicus and I might do that. We'll go and get the goblin.
I suggest a tactical retreat and then a rest to restore some of our powers. I need
No.
to be here
No fun.
because that's
I thought you're supposed to be as curious as a cat.
How do you
something else.
how do you cast spells? I'm clicking on the cure wounds.
Should ask you what level you want to cast it at.
What? Ah, that's my armor class.
Does it ask what level you want to cast it at?
Nah, nothing. I'm going into the spell page as well.
You click on the spell.
Let me have a look.
Well, now it's on white. That says I got no slots remaining.
Oh, you ran out of spell slots.
No, I only used one. I only used it once.
How many spell slots did you have?
Should have 2.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Did
only
you use
used-
any spells before?
I only used one when I healed myself the first time, like in the first battle, and that was it. So I should have one left, and I should have lay hands.
Did you upgrade your Did you put your 2 spell slots when you were stacking your spells?
It automatically does it.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'm manipulating mine manually, like up and down.
Right now.
Let's see. Yep,
Nothing.
mine are cast even if I don't have spell slots. That was just a test.
If you click on where it says cure with the actual words, should take. Yeah, got
There we
it.
go.
Is that for me or for you?
That's for you.
Thank you. Now I have 5.
Beyond the door where this came out, is a lavatory.
What is a lavatory?
Probably pretty dank by now.
And lay hands you do automatically. You just take them off yourself, or
Yep.
And we are not even close to a long rest. That's like our first day. So I'm fine with
So we
some
have your
stuff.
short rest here.
I assume so. We are having it in the room back, right?
I think that might be. It gives us a little bit of time if something comes through the door.
Yep.
Yeah, you can set up your bells and things.
Yeah. Whoever has alarm or something to put on the door.
Just make sure you bring that dwarf with you. Invisible one.
James, can you clear my screen? It's got input value. That won't go away now for the spell.
Just refresh.
These stickers are nice, but my case starts hurting.
Wow, I must have pushed it a few times.
Alright.
Short rest. Bye. No temporary hit points.
You guys are resting?
Can we?
Yeah, good. This is Jugar with us. He's with
Well-
us.
Volganicus and
Mhm.
Zalzavar will sort of keep watch. They don't really need to rest so much. They might slip forward to the other room and listen through the other door. They just
Yep.
and just they can observe into the other room, can't they, without entering?
Yeah, just leave the door open.
Does that room have any doors leading out of it?
You
Just the
one
one
that
it
you
came from.
fought the Duragar or this that you...
The one the ooze came out of.
No, it's just a single lavatory.
So we might have a bit of a dig around to see what's in here. Two of us together.
How much time we need to do a short rest?
1 hour.
We'll
Do
have
we
a bit
want
of
to
a
stay 1 hour?
we'll have a bit of a look around in this laboratory for anything of use, or healing slabs or something.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper for Rutan's
Yeah,
bleeding.
sure.
Oh,
Toilet
I need
paper.
it.
Looks like anything that was in this room may have been consumed by the...
There's nothing in there that was still in its normal form that it couldn't eat.
Bone,
Glass.
glass, it looks like it may have dragged up filth from cesspit beneath walls.
Cesspit. No, none out of that. We'll just cover that main room, the one back, and the entries into it.
Guys, are we short resting?
Yes.
Okay. Be careful. I'll be out of commission for like 1 hour.
That's fine. We're in commission.
Okay. Oops.
You make sure that you keep an eye on the Duragar.
Zalzavar will keep an eye on the coroner there. Yeah, of course. If he happens to rouse, we'll just give him a bit of a tap.
So I'm with
Make sure
Well?
he's gagged. Blindfold.
now. I have my spell slot back.
After an hour, he wakes up. Knock him back out again.
That'll do.
Oh, oh yeah.
If you want to use your hit dice, just click on the hit dice button on your character.
Yeah. I rolled 1, the first one. Sucks big time.
Oh, well, good roll, Rutek.
Hmm.
Nice.
This is
Well, I guess if
okay.
Rutek's put his insides back inside, we might have a gander through this next room. What do you say?
Why not? How do I put the war pick on my?
You have to hit plus in it to the
Or
13.
dragon from.
go to the compendium, which
Yep.
is that information book, and just search for wall pick.
Yeah, I got it up.
Just drag it onto your character sheet.
I don't think my healing light is in.
So Sammy,
Oh, what
should we let Rutek just walk in there? Have you got a better idea?
I may as well.
Yeah, I got a
bet,
better
yeah.
idea. It's obvious that everybody's outclassed by Mr. November here. I think he should lead.
But
No, that's alright. I'm curious enough to have a look.
yes,
And-
I'm not interested in taking thunder.
Zelzava is quietly going to slip the door open.
Alright, make me a stealth check.
Rotak, why you're dead and unconscious?
Oh, don't tell me to step in a trap.
We've got to have some use.
Dull green energy engulfs Rutak. It is turned to ash.
Oh no,
Just kidding. Nothing.
zug me.
What do we see as we slide the door open?
A hallway leading south.
Very good.
Um,
Leading south. I might slowly push myself along the wall
I'm traveling on the wall.
to the steps. So through that. And looks like we're getting Rich's set of steps.
You'll reach steps on the opposite side of where Rutak is.
Yep.
So you just go
Looks
two
like
squares
I've already got there.
further than- Yep. Now
He's going to
hold.
use Zalzavar's going to use his little height to sort of sneak his way cleverly up the stairs to have a peek.
You, as you crawl up the stairs, you see threadbare curtains hanging east wall of a long hall, middle of which a muscular half-orc, dingy robes stands with his foot on the chest of a male, wavy red blonde hair, much like Nair's. Fire burns around the orc's clenched fist, and the victim cries and squirms helpless.
Wow.
Seated on a raised platform to the south is a nightmarish figure wearing black robes. It has large white eyes, rubbery purple,
And
with
he
four
went
tentacles
alone.
encircling it.
What the fuck, dude?
It cradles and gently caresses what looks like a disembodied brain feet.
A brain in his hands.
Mind
Is
that
the,
you're alone.
Does that orc look like it's about to belt the crap out of the person on the ground? Or just threatening?
Just threatening.
Zalzavar is going to slip slowly down the stairs and signal quietly to ahead, 2 people, 3 people. and then pull out a dagger with one hand and a silver dart with another.
James, that war pick hasn't shown up yet. I can't get in. Can you chuck it in for me, please?
He won. Oh, he went
Thank
somewhere.
you. What's the plan, boss?
Is that room lit? Is lit, I assume? It's not darkness.
Where did you go?
It's got a bit of light, yeah.
So is there enough for me to skulk into the room, or is it going to be pretty much plain sailing?
Rogues.
No disadvantages or anything like that.
I'm going to try and skulk along the left-hand wall as I come on my left-hand wall.
Yep.
To here. Stealth check?
Yep.
15.
Very good.
What do I see behind me?
I think you are here somewhere. There's nothing there that I can see.
What's in the little alcove?
More goblins.
The room looks empty.
Disappointing. Do I think having snuck up there I can get up towards the half-orc? Or even the critter at the end of the room without being seen, or is it going to be very difficult?
Why? They
It's
think
gonna
they're
be very
invincible.
From where I stand, I'm going to cast an illusion that makes it look like an empty space, and I'm going to try and step into it, and then make my way behind. It's like a wavy curtain on the wall.
Yep.
So, I have no idea where he went.
First stealth check with advantage.
With advantage. No, I didn't do anything special. Do I have to do something special to get advantage, or just roll twice?
There should be a toggle on the top of your sheet.
Toggle. Ah.
They feel so weird advantages.
11.
The tentacled creature looks around, scans them for a second, goes back straight to the devourer.
My shit is not
And what's
showing
the
it.
orc doing? Still threatening, or is it speaking? If it is,
It's
in what
supposed to be up
language?
here.
Is it either, what do I know?
Since I'm not
I
playing
speak
with...
no mission common.
Oh, never was of advantage? Yep, that's it.
Shouts at the man on the ground. Oh, where is Never Ember?
Never remember
I'd
the
glance
guy.
back. Is there anyone else coming up the stairs from where I came?
I can slowly start moving up.
I didn't see where you went.
And figure out, tell everyone else to find.
Guess we all stick behind the metal man.
Okay.
Is there room for Zalzavar, who's 2 foot, whatever, tall, to slip behind that curtain? Or is it not enough room? We might do that. Slip behind the curtain, move down the room a bit further. Oh, there's a space behind the curtain. Is that a door, or is it a...
Stairwell.
Basically, we got...
I would have seen which way he
At
went.
least.
Oh, he went
down to
straight
straw
through.
pallet on the floor with rusty manacles bolted to the walls.
Oh, a room. How lovely.
Do I have to stealth too?
Everybody who was making their way south, stealth,
Okay, stealth.
unless
stealth,
you're
stealth,
going
stealth.
in guns blazing.
Nope, stealth. So bad.
How far is the orc away from me?
Oh, it was 21 for Gannicus.
From where you would be, where Cutie, just in charging range.
And that's to that orc that's standing on the flume.
Yep.
Alright, put me next to him.
You're going to charge up
At the orc, right next to him, and
Alright.
smash him upside the head.
initiative, guys.
Well, I want to go on the wall first. Yay.
Yep.
Initiative.
Give me something boss fighty.
We just have it for a little bit. The guys rolled 2 dice, they got full health. Let's charge in.
What is with these crap initiative rolls?
Yep. My stealth is
Do you
pretty
want-
bad either.
Do you want one? Do you want one with the creature at the end or not yet?
Do I
Nothing
get a
with
surprise? attack?
With the creature?
Because I
Nothing.
get
with
a
the
surprise round because
Give me a sec.
Somebody is having either lunch, dinner, or breakfast. Oh yeah. I prefer being on the wall, even though my movement speed is 20. When I'm like sort of climbing. I have a DM question.
Yes.
Once I climb on a wall, does it still consider my movement speed like normal movement speed if I'm moving on the wall, or it's climbing speed?
Climbing speed.
Yep, okay. 20 is good.
Too many grouse.
Twenty is good.
Can't find it.
Hey, Zalzavar, what's there with the curtains?
He can't see you. He's behind the curtain.
Didn't you go in front of the curtain, like out of that room?
No, he's sort of not there. I've just got him. He's sort of behind the curtain on the wall, so he can't see that well.
Okay. Ah,
I need Gannicus. Yeah.
what is my dexterity?
Gannicus is first.
Yep, only 15.
Oh no, Gannicus rolled a 9. 10. Sorry, he's a little bit quicker. Oh no, it was a 7 for Gannicus.
what's that thing down the end of the hallway?
You'll find out. Oh, Jesus.
Alright.
Where's Gannicus' sheet?
We
There it is.
have to find a drive the character that's sleeping. The guy is
Okay.
sleeping. It's super early
But it's
for
really
him.
not. It's really.
Okay. Well, everybody else spent their turn
You got 9.
sneaking their way up. Brutak. Get to make your attack.
Alright. Gonna come through with my axe on the sorcerer. Whatever he is.
Yep.
I assume that's the right round.
That a hit?
It would maybe.
Maybe.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Cool. Good to know. 13 hits.
5 slashing damage.
Very good. All right. Now top of the round.
Sure.
The creature with the tentacled features places his pet on the ground and it's going to run down the stairs towards Rutak.
Uh-huh.
This is going to be fun.
Can't roll 20 every time. Or 20 plus.
You haven't seen me on my Friday games.
Oh yeah. Sure. I don't like this. I freaking don't like this.
Alright. It's going to attack you once with its claws. Does a 13 hit you?
Nope.
Nice.
And I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Now in trouble.
Saving throw, yeah?
I
Yep.
don't have any healing left, guys. Mind up.
I have a feeling healing won't matter for this one.
I still propose tactical retreat.
I'm still looking for the saving throw part. Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying running. I'm saying tactical retreat.
Damn it!
Take that, sucker!
Finally, some brains.
I look down at it and spit at it.
It does nothing. Gannicus.
Gannicus is going to dash forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, which is all he can do. Looks around at the scenario and decides to pull the bow. And who looks more threatening? Probably the half orc that is hit is going to aim with the bow.
That'll hit.
19. And a sneak attack.
Yeah, it does have sneak attack.
Yep.
5 is very nice for that.
9 points.
Too better
9
than
points
nothing.
damage. Cool. Gonna use his relentless endurance. Save up with 1 hit.
Ooh, so he's staggered.
Which one were you aiming at?
The half orc over the dude on the ground. One with the
The one
flaming
whose
fist.
name is Grumshar.
Gotta think of love, that's the name yourself after Grumsh.
And that's Gannicus'
Yeah, that's it.
go.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I seen that, I thought of Warhammer.
And it's going to try and help.
Looks like it's time for wishbowl. Or shall
Yep.
I save it for the cure wounds? Oh. Oh
Just
gosh.
ends the orc's life without a second thought.
That guy has
And that's what
3
all
attacks.
Renee's going to do this turn.
Oh, no 2 more attacks.
Doesn't have enough movement. Zelzava.
Zalvazar's going to burst out of the thing, place his little foot on the human on the ground, step over him, jump onto the half-orc and move around this weird-looking thing on the ground. He's going to grab his dagger. He's not so concerned about the moral rights, legal rights of that particular little beastie, and he's going to stab the crap out of this brain on the ground.
Go for it.
22.
Good
That
timing.
will hit.
Sneak attack.
Yep.
9 points.
Very
Beautiful.
good. Sammy.
Hang on.
Oh,
and
wait.
then I'm going to take the disengage action. 5,
Yep.
10, 15, 20. No, he's there. No.
Do you have enough movement to disengage?
I know. I have to dash and take one, but for the team, but I'm happy. Next person.
Alright, Sammy, what are you doing?
Don't worry, I gotcha. Sammy's gonna come down a little bit, just to make space, and we'll cast Human's Miniature Hut on Zalziva, which is really just a minor illusion of a pink bubble coming up right around him,
I like
protecting him.
Oh my.
You are protected by a bubble of pink that you can't see out of and they can't see into. That your turn?
Yeah.
Kitty.
I will aim once Eldritch Blast at that creature over there.
The one at the very bottom. Oh, that one.
Brain.
Brain. Go
Yeah,
for it.
the guys that went actually attacking him. Does it hit?
18, yes. Very good.
And I
It
will
is.
come down, run around Gannicus and hide over there. Huh. Survivor first.
Yep. Retak.
Alright, I'm gonna try and finish this brain thing off. Take my axe and cleave it into
Perfect. Climbing speed of 20. Just to go without spending
You hit.
any over the wall. Like a little spider, kitty.
You bring
the
your
brain.
battle axe down, just separate both hemispheres. And it just falls with a to the ground.
How far is it to that other thing?
You don't want to fight that other thing.
Okay.
Alright. But
Yeah.
you can approach it if you want. You have the movement. I'm not going to stop you.
Actually, going by what you said, I don't think I will. I just look down and see if Floon's.
He is beaten, bruised, and bloody. But otherwise, seems alive.
Pick him up and throw him over my shoulder.
The Mind Flayer,
No, that'd be nice, but no, Floon.
the Mind Flayer heads gently floats downstairs and turns to you, Zalzavar, and you hear a voice in your mind say, "Step aside, please."
Do they need to
Are
see
you
him for that?
serious? A mind flayer at level 2.
Yeah, why not the mind player?
Is that in my
Step
mind?
Yep. Actually, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oops.
Zalzavar.
Can I reach out and grab Zalzafar and pull him out the way?
Does it count as magical?
Yes.
No worries. And where would I click for advantage?
The toggle.
Don't have a toggle.
You have
Oh.
a toggle on your feet. All rolls with advantage or not.
No, it doesn't have a toggle.
If you just roll it, will just naturally.
That's right.
Yeah.
What was wisdom? Was it
Yes.
9 and 14?
You feel this presence in your mind. You have to do what he says.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
that sucks. I step aside.
It says to you, step aside.
Well, that's what I do.
Yep. On your turn.
Oh, it's not my turn.
So
You can
that
use
is
your
a mind
reaction
player.
to do it if you wish.
That is a mind player.
Fair enough.
And it will just gently float past through the door.
What do I
Wow.
see down the doorway?
You see, as the door opens quickly and closes just as quickly, you see a small room with a central pillar.
No doors?
You did see a door to opposite you and a stairwell leading up.
Okay. It's not my
And-
turn though.
And we're out of if.
So,
Nice, Floon. Is he alright? And how do we get out of here?
Well, that was weird. I think that one's yours, Neverwinter, or should we go?
For the next hour, you have a telepathic link to the creature.
Oh, that sucks.
Does he hear that beautiful music?
What do I see?
Don't see anything because soon as the door closed, the link was severed.
Well, that's a good relief. I use a minor illusion on the door, so about head height for where the creature comes through. Make it look like a giant set of teeth. I think we should go.
giant set of teeth.
We're going back to where we came.
Just prepared to go through that door.
Alright, let's collect our
Oh, actually,
prisoners and
I'm
take
gonna
them.
slip across through this set of curtains to see if there's anything behind there.
Same room as before.
Yeah. And there's nothing here of larcenous nature.
The half-orc does carry a book in his hand.
I might purloin.
In his satchel, sorry.
I might
Oh, he's a
purloin the
wizard.
book. I'll take the book.
Now have
Nice.
a spell book.
Right.
Not going to search anything.
Depends if there's anything in the room of interest. I'll happily investigate quickly.
There is a chair up the stairs where the Mind Flayer was sitting.
Might have a look, see
Oh.
if there's any traps.
No traps.
What do we see?
Behind the stone chair is a small wooden chest.
Oh yeah, that looks safe. I'll
Totally safe.
have a look for traps. Might get Gannicus to come and help me. He's expendable.
Make an investigation check with advantage.
Sure. 20.
It does not appear to be locked.
Not locked.
How
Or
about
trap.
trap?
Well,
I'm keeping
Might
a
have a-
close eye on you guys.
oh, this is Zalzavar. Zalzavar will look.
The chest opens without incident.
What's inside?
You see two red vials that you recognize to be potions of healing, as well as 16 gold pieces, 82 silver pieces, 250 copper pieces.
Alright, I'll purloin those. And how many gold was it? 16.
16.
So that takes me to 49. And 2 potions.
Yep.
Done. Got those. We might slip out of here.
Let's go grab the Juga and the dwarf and the
The
kobold.
Dwargar.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's slip them away.
Don't forget the goblins with the arrows. They might be awake now.
Yeah, let's grab him. Might be get some reward from a town watch.
I want
good
to look
idea.
behind this
Extra
person
coin.
here.
So, trapped room.
So there is another door. Like
Well,
another room.
I don't think we need to go any further. We've got our job. It's worth the money. I particularly want my brain invaded again.
No, let's collect them and boot off.
What's behind this person?
Just a small room that probably held prisoners at some point.
Is there anything of value in there?
No. Unless you want straw pallets as well as manacles that are rusty.
Nah.
Too bad we haven't got mending.
So what's the plan?
Is that a door here on the left?
We're gonna. Well, we're planning to slip out
yes.
the way we. We're planning to slip out the way we came. Backtrack out of the sewer.
Why?
Well, Floon's worth the money.
I like to gingerly check the door if it's actually locked or trapped.
It is not locked and it is not trapped.
Unless you count the mind flayer as a trap.
Is Floon able to walk?
He gets up, groans in pain a bit.
What's Neverwhipper's inclination?
I want to crack the door open just like one finger and check what's on the other side.
Make a perception check.
Okay, that's perception.
Boom.
You don't see anything on the other side of the door.
Even if I'm looking through the little gap?
Yep. Just see an empty room.
Guys, he's gone.
Well, that's good news.
What do you want to do? You want to trudge back and get these guys and head backwards, or you want to go through that door and I'll get the guys and come through?
I'm looking for payday. I want to go the way back.
Yeah, mission's accomplished. There's nothing more to do here.
Why are
is a
you saying
thief.
mission accomplished? I think we didn't find the guy we are looking for.
This
Flume.
is Flynn here. Um, if this is some sort of thieves guild or if this is the Xanathar guild or thieves guild or something, wouldn't they have like secret entrances in the area?
Well, of course, but I'm after the kitty.
You got the
Money.
kitty right there.
That's right. That's the money. Thieves.
Oh wait,
Nothing.
we are underground. Looking up is there a manhole.
No.
Did we pass any at all?
Kitty's very curious, so for her benefit, we'll slip into this room with Gannicus and we will inspect for unusual features in the walls. Oh, there's lots of doors here. That's bad.
Yeah, lots of doors. To the south wall, you actually see the wall actually looks different to.
Can I do an intelligence check to see if I can dispute an illusion?
Okay. So in the middle of this otherwise empty room is a stone pillar carved with a small symbol, a perfect a circle with 10 equidistant spokes radiating outward circumference. In the middle of this circle is a smaller circular indentation that bears passing resemblance to a lidless eye.
Yeah, well, that's good news.
It doesn't look like it is an illusion. Looks like it
Solid.
maybe you need to press something into that indentation to maybe open a door.
Does the indentation have any shape?
It's just a small circle.
A circle
Is
or
it-
a sphere?
Is there anything on the dead orc's body that might resemble an object that fits?
You search through his body, pockets, his satchel, and nothing appears.
While the guys are doing that, I'll go back and grab the scragglers, the prisoners, bring them.
The Duragar and the Goblin.
Yep.
Yep.
Did we come here for Durgar?
No, we came here for Flume. We have him.
We
Something
came
round.
for Plum.
Did you see anything, Sammy?
Hey, should we take the orc in, drag his body in, just because there might be a reward on it?
Nah, it's too heavy. Zelvazar's going to listen through this door that he's standing next to.
Silence.
Any light from under the door or cracks?
No. Dark
Slide-
as the night is long.
Slide across to the other door and have the same.
The southernmost door is exactly the same.
And he'll slip up the stairs and open this area up here. Check these.
Alright, the northernmost door, you hear what sounds like goblinoid language. It's more like a little nursery rhyme that a goblin is singing to himself. The door to your left, no light, no sound. Although you hear the faint trickling of a sewer.
Oh, lovely. Well, Zalzavar's going to open this door he's next to.
Be careful. I have a question. Didn't we find Rainier, Never Ember, not room?
Lunia came with us. Floon is who we just found.
Yeah, you found Floon being threatened and tortured by an orc.
Okay.
Renea was traveling with you to rescue Floon.
So what's behind this door?
Same as what was behind the curtains in the previous room.
Oh, lovely little cell.
And the same as the north door that you first inspected.
Brutak, if you'd be so good as to open that door.
Just a little room.
Just a little room. Same.
Well, I'm going to skip the goblins and have a look through this door to the east. Yannicus is going to come with me.
Yep. You open the door. What you see when you open the door is... Where is it?
There is a secret passage here. Room.
You actually see, and you're surprised you didn't notice it when you first arrived. It looks like a dead-end passage, but you actually see a clear seam.
Yes, seam.
Yeah, in the stonework. Perhaps it's a door.
A way for Gannicus to come forward. Don't know what that is. We might investigate that a bit more.
Sounds like a good idea.
Push on the door.
Have a listen first.
You listen through and you hear the sounds of the sewer
Sure. Well,
flowing past.
we might slip that one open.
Push it open and you find yourself at the entrance to the hideout.
Oh, very good. Well, that makes getting out easier. We might slip this way down and out.
Hey, Sammy, do you have any sleep spells left?
I have one. Why? You have trouble sleeping? Insomnia?
No, I was just thinking, stick our head in those gobbos and have a look. See how many can send to sleep.
Oh, just for fun?
Yeah. Why not?
Is there a peephole on this door?
No.
Is there a gap underneath?
Where the hell are
Little
they
bit.
going?
Can I peek underneath?
Yeah, you peek underneath and you think that the spell would only get to about maybe 10 feet before it hits a wall. So you'd be in the area of effect.
But it would cover the entire room.
It would cover the entire room and everything outside of the room.
Yourself included.
Hey, Lutek, come. Stand back. Stand back, away from the door. And then I can cast a sleep spell somewhere about there. Does it go through doors? I have no idea how the sleep spell works.
Nope. I
So
think
you'd
you
be
need
able-
line of sight. Doesn't it
Alright.
say on the
How
spell?
many goblins can we hear?
Just one.
This one.
Oh, then you don't need a sleep spell, you can just hit him over the head.
Why bother hitting him over the head if we are going out?
So which room is it? The northern room?
Yeah,
Up the stairs?
the northern room up the stairs.
Alright, I'll bring our prisoners up and just put them in that little room on the north, the lower north.
Yeah.
And just close the door, leave them in there. Is that lockable, that door?
You don't have a key for it, unfortunately.
It's alright, they're tied up anyway, they can't do shit.
Billy wakes up and barges.
He wakes up inside
So
the
if
cell.
we... so if we... How long has it been since you...
You've still got about maybe an hour before, about 45 minutes before he maybe recovers.
Alright, so that needed me to give him a backhander.
Come on, guys, set them up there or something, and let's get out.
Do we play with these goblins or what?
Well, you also have a second option. You can bring them to the magistrates, but then I think we should be explaining what we were doing in the sewer.
These guys are just small fries anyway.
So you only seen a small room when you looked underneath it.
Hey, wait, but I've seen the feet of the goblin, right?
Yeah, well, you hear the goblin and you see his shadow.
But did I see a part of him?
No.
Like a foot or something?
He seems to be just staying in his little corner.
Let me see. Do I need to see him? No, I don't have to see him. Haha, cool. Come, Butek, let's go. I got an
Alright.
idea. So just as we are leaving, and we are about... Ooh, this is good. This is 120 feet. Once you're about 100 feet away from the corridor, Sammy will send a message to that goblin. Hey, we are behind the door.
I grabbed the prisoners.
We're behind the door.
Alright. You have no idea what happens.
Totally no idea what happened.
As you guys trudge through the sewer. You find a nearby ladder leading up to the surface and breathable air.
Is it
And
still? It'll be dark still or daylight?
we're close to midnight now.
Oh, past my bedtime.
Step
Yep.
As you step up into the fresh air of cold moonlight. Take a deep breath, and you are free of the sewer. You definitely need to bathe, but for now
Totally.
you're good.
I don't. My arm is covered in shit and it's got a hole in it.
Honestly, can't smell the difference from you, Rutek.
I think I shit my pants when I went down.
That's fine. We're going to find my little Wagoneer dude, and I think Neverember and Fluent, if that's don't mind, we might get you to Volo.
Back to the portal.
What about the
That-
city watching these two?
Oh, they're around the corner.
Let's cash them in.
I thought you left them behind.
No, I said to go and grab them.
Alright. You approach a guard, these two, the goblin and the Duragar. The watch officer goes, uh-huh. Okay.
And there's a freaky tentacle-looking dude down there, but he floated away.
These two are involved in
Oh.
kidnapping.
That is something we can charge him with. How do you know this?
Here's the
Ask-
kidnappee.
Ask Floon.
Florin says, yes, they are part of the Xanathar Guild who were responsible for kidnapping me. Alright, good enough for me for now. I'm tired. Let's take care of this now. Here's some coin, and he hands you a pouch of 5 gold.
Nice, that was worth bringing on up.
Hey, big spender.
Did I say 5 gold? I meant 5 silver.
What?
Don't spend it all.
Who's gonna take the coin?
Is that enough to buy ourselves one round of drinks, or not even less?
It's more than enough.
We can tip someone with
Yeah. Okay, let's go have a drink before bed. I'm tired.
Well, let's get Floon to follow.
that. Yeah, let's get our reward.
It's the
Yeah.
same place where our beds are anyway.
Yep.
Let's go and see my mate Volo, make him cough
Excellent.
up.
Let's go, carriage driver.
On the double.
So we are working
Get
for one
onto
of
your
the
carriage,
three good.
and the carriage driver gags as you approach.
Slip him a silver.
Takes
I
a
wouldn't
deep breath.
I'll reach into my underpants and slip him a copper in.
You keep that. You keep that, and never ever do that again, please.
Well, hurry up, I need a shower.
Is anybody else tipping the driver?
No, you keep your money, please. I don't want to.
Okay, then I was just hoping to get you some extra money, and Sammy would then prestidigitate everybody to be smellers.
Yeah. And yeah. The carriage and the horses proceed off towards the yawning portal. As you enter,
Smellless.
see Volo drinking at the at a table, and he looks up and he shouts, "Floon, my old friend!" And Volo looks at you all, then takes off his hat and looks at you apologetically. I must confess that I have but few coins to spare.
Hang on here we go.
That's okay, we can put him back.
He holds out a scroll tube.
Let's say he's giving us property.
Yep.
Didn't we sign a contract with him?
We do indeed have a contract.
Yep.
Oh, look at it.
Did you know a business is worth more than some coin?
Oh, look at him. I'll say, what about the hole in my armor?
You can repair that.
No, you can repair it. And I'll pull out a copper piece from the undies and give it to
No. Ugh. I have seen nightmarish things in my life, but that takes the cake.
That's your tip.
You are worse than the worst monsters that I have ever encountered.
Where's our drinks?
They are coming momentarily if you would just sit down and be patient. Also, Mr. Dwarf, your aroma may be disturbing a lot of the patrons here.
Have they got any facilities where I can take a bath here?
Yes, they do. Or you could go to one of the nearby houses of lady favors that would give you a bath for some coin.
Well, see,
How
that's the
much
problem. We don't have the coins because you didn't pay, and we still have a running contract with you.
I apologize, but I don't have the funds. I gave you a building worth more. Do what you will with it.
Wait, what did he give us?
Gave you a building.
Buildings aren't legal tender.
A building. How can you give us a building?
I own it. I can do what I will.
Okay, then transfer the ownership to us.
That is going to be arranged within the morning. Or once you've had a look at the property yourself and have
Yeah.
deemed it satisfactory.
If we don't
Because-
deem it satisfactory, you have to think of something else.
And that is indeed the case. I hope you find the business building satisfactory. You can do what you will with it once it has been transferred over. For now,
Okay.
let us enjoy drinks in good company and friends.
More like business partners.
I'll reach down and give him a stink palm. Shake his hand. That's a deal.
Volo does not take your hand at all, ever.
I'll just slap him on the back and say, "Good on."
Please, never touch me again. Ugh. You are disgusting.
At least my hand's clean now.
Yes. Well, enjoy. I have been drinking here for the past 2 hours. I think I may have had a little too much to drink, so I must retire for the evening.
I will wait for
Oh, you
him
better
to
lay
leave.
some money down for our food and drinks and bar.
I have paid enough to last you the next 2 hours.
Wow.
Very well.
And I think that's where we'll leave it.
Yeah. And just before we leave, like, I will wait for him to leave us and say, guys, if we go and see the building and if we end up with the building, what are we going to do with it?
Become merchants.
Or open a bar or something?
Brothel is more profitable.
Who's going to work there? Don't look at me. I'm into management. Oh, you're right. I have a great idea. Gentlemen escorts.
Isn't that what Flume was?
I don't know, but with a little bit of brushing your armor and stuff, you're perfect for the job.
Sometimes I think the wealthy people don't like me very much.
All I can think of is horribly rude cat jokes. But anyway.
Well,
XP, do we get any XP?
Yes, you do. I'm tallying it up now.
Tell
Just
us
give
we're
me,
up a level.
I believe in this town there would be enough well-paid ladies who would be in need of male escorts. I was reading Emperor's Sage recently, and actually Maldinado, one of the characters of the group, he was working as a male
XP.
escort.
XP.
So it's totally Not coming out of nowhere. We're waiting for our XP. Let's see who we have on male escorts next.
Sorry, it's
Morning.
taking so long.
Just keep adding it. More zeros.
Didn't get XP from the Mind Flayer. Because technically he never actually fought you guys.
Oh, come off it. That was a good kill.
The Mind Flayer.
Yeah, when I stuck the javelin in it.
Didn't stick anything into the Mind Flayer.
Oh, no, that was the other thing.
Just my
The
brain.
hallway.
Yeah. Dominated. Zalzava. And the wizard never got to launch a single spell. Okay. So...
I'm sure I have plenty of time.
Well, we could try.
Well, if we've got any ideas, this place I've got proficiency with brewer's tools. We can make some beers.
Bees?
Bees. Beer.
Oh, beer.
out of all of that, you guys got 138 XP.
138.
Ooh, I think it's not enough. So,
Yeah.
5, 4, 1.
230.
No, I don't.
It's 41. Well, 531 doesn't do it.
I don't know what to do with my next level anyway.
What is the next level?
3rd level.
No. How much?
I think it's like 600 or something.
Somewhere around there.
900.
Oh,
Even farther away.
so for it.
You got a long way to go.
Yeah. We have a long way to go.
Yeah,
to
900.
level 3.
Well, not too much longer.
Well, if we burn down the tavern, there's a lot of people in here.
Got those mimic coins?
Those count as
Okay.
negative XP.
Yeah, that was on my mind. Does killing people actually takes off our experience?
You don't want to fight Durgan. He's a level 20 fighter.
Ooh.
No, I mean the ones we killed. Are they impacting negatively on our experience?
No.
Okay. Whew.
Just your reputation with a magistrate.
If they're found,
It's true.
I did both kills though.
Well, I think we've had some fun today.
Yep.
Well, you know,
If I really wanted to kill you guys, the Mind Flayer would have done it.
no.
Well, you nearly did it already anyway.
That intellect devour. If you failed your saving throw, you basically would have been useless until somebody cast Greater Restoration on you.
Oh no.
they do a. They can take out a very. They can take out almost anybody.
They're pretty nasty.
I just wanted to take that half orc out, the wizard or sorcerer or whatever he was.
He was a wizard.
Was being operative word.
Oh yeah.
What spells?
The Mind Flayer knew you guys were there the whole time. By the way,
Sure it did.
the Intellect Devourer can sense the presence and location of any creature within 300 feet of it that has an intelligence of 3 or higher, regardless of barriers.
It was obviously a lazy mind flayer. It didn't do anything about it.
Didn't consider you a threat.
Yeah, but it let us grab the guy and it runs out.
Yeah, well,
So, did we get any XP for saving the other bloke?
say... Yeah, fuck it. Extra... What level are you all now? 2?
So,
2.
Three?
Extra
Three?
10 hit points.
So extra 400 also would do it.
Yeah. Because we rescued him and we put the prisoners.
Technically you've finished by adventure. An extra 200 XP.
thank you.
Nice.
741.
Oops.
Yeah.
Isn't it 731?
41.
30 or
Gotta
40?
carry the one.
Yeah. I might have it.
If you want, you can just make it an even 700.
No, 741's fine.
Was that 900 and something?
Done the maths.
If you try to do that to me, Brutak will be attacked by many Mind Flayers.
Everyone's got the same XP anyway.
This is true.
That's the good
41.
thing about everyone having the same 741.
Okay, then I miscalculated with 10. Oh gosh.
People make mistakes.
True.
Machines never do.
Unless the humans who put the information into the machines made mistakes.
Yep, that's true.
So was there any reward on the other guy? Like,
For Rainier,
yeah.
not dying.
So now I was looking for.
Yeah,
him
when you
and just-
killed that ooze was.
Rainier could have handled most of those fights for you by himself.
What
Yep,
a pussy
figured
cat,
that out
wasn't he
after
coming
the
help?
first fight.
Is he level 11 or does he have a bonus action attack?
No, he just gets 3 attacks. He's a swashbuckler.
3
Oh.
attacks and I'm just going at the front.
Wait, swashbucklers don't have 3 attacks.
And you had an adventure.
He is what he wants to be.
And they always have to go right.
Okay.
Is there anyone around that can mend this hole in the armor, or is it have to replace?
You're in Waterdeep. You won't find anybody at the moment. You'd have to wait until morning.
Yeah.
If there's nobody in Waterdeep that can repair your armor, then there is something seriously wrong.
Right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's a big city.
I'm gonna head off, guys.
Yeah, I've got
Okay,
something
thank
good in my
you.
hands.
That was fun. And
Thank
please
you.
consider the Mavis card for next session, guys.
I have a hard copy of Descent into Avernus in my hands. It's quite good.
Oh.
Is it? How thick is it?
Standard 256. Interestingly, the adventure is quite a small component because there's 60, 70 pages of
Lore and flavor.
just for Baldur's Gate.
pretty
And then
quick
the
then.
adventure's sort of finished by page 155.
Nice.
But some of the artwork's pretty phenomenal. Anyway, but yeah, if you
How's the magic items?
look, good. It's got a few actually. Oh, it's got what soul coins will do.
I've got
Has
some
it got
stuff.
any decks of many things?
No. Well,
They
I don't know in the adventure, but the adventure's pretty interesting. I wouldn't even sneak a peek, or it'll be quite it'll break a lot. Even the
Well,
synopsis.
once I get Baldur's Gate 3, some of it will be spoiled.
Maybe not.
When does that come out? That doesn't come out until next year, isn't it?
It's no release date yet.
No release date, and nobody knows anything about it other than Mind Flayers feature heavily in it.
Are you talking about the computer game?
Yeah.
Okay. Baldur's Gate 3 next year.
Well,
The second one, the combat
that
is
should be
quite
interesting then.
funny.
excellent.
Mind Flayers.
Gonna be
Bad
fun.
news.
Okay, guys.
Oh,
See you. Thank you.
See ya.
see ya. Bye.
Yeah.
Stream
Bye.
over.
Right.
I did lots of boring
It's good,
stuff
but you've got to get
yesterday.
yourself through Saltmarsh first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we-
have an idea for my character. My new character.
Here you go. You want the beginning of Ghost of Saltmarsh? Here you go. I'll just play it for you.
Okay. Lunch is in order because it's already quarter past 2 p.m. So I'll be back a little bit later with maybe, I don't know what game I'm going to play. I've been trying some extra stuff. I've been researching Waffle, and actually there is an item that lets you jump, and there is a quest that lets you climb the wall. So there is a lot I don't know about Waffle yet. And I have to go do some research. I'll see you later, guys. Bye bye.